Hello and welcome to our presentation on the Greek mathematician, geographer, astronomer, poet and music theorist Eratothenes. He was born in 276 BC and in Cyrene, now part of modern-day Libya, and like any young Greek, he would have studied in a local gymnasium, learning physical skill as well as reading, arithmetic, poetry, writing and music.
Eratosthenes went to Athens to further his studies, and he was taught Stoicism, which is the school of philosophy on living a virtuous life, by its founder Zeno of Citium.
He then studied under Ariston of Chios, and also studied under the head of Platonic Academy.
He was the most famous for finding the circumference of the earth.
Eratosthenes knew the local noon in Egypt's city of Swene, now known as Aswan, on the summer solstice, would appear directly overhead.
He knew because the shadow of someone looking down the well in Swene would block the reflection of the sun on the water at noon.
Using a gnomon, the part of a sundial that creates a shadow, he measured the sun's angle of elevation at noon in Alexandria, found it to be a 50th of a circle of zenith, which is directly above.
Assuming that the Earth is completely spherical and 360 degrees around, and that Alexandria was south of zenith, he concluded that the meridian arc distance from Alexandria to Swene was 1/50th of a circle circumference.
His knowledge of the size of Egypt gave a distance between Alexandria and Swene of 5,000 stadia. Some claim he used the Olympic stad, 176.4 metres, which would mean a circumference of 4,400 kilometres, an error of 10%.
It was unlikely that Eratosthenes could have calculated an accurate measurement of the circumference of the Earth, due to three important assumptions he made, which were
that the distance between Alexandria and Swene was 5,000 stadia,
That Alexandria and Swene were on the same meridian, and that Earth is a perfect sphere.
Eratosthenes later rounded the result to a final value of 700 stadia per degree, which implies a circumference of 252,000 stadia.
The result is 40,074 kilometres, which is 66 kilometres different to the currently accepted circumference of the Earth, which would still be an accomplishment due to his primitive technology.